So well, thanks for coming for lunch.
Oh God, you're welcome.
I'm excited about catching up.
I've only come for the food.
What a guy! What a guy! Well, exactly. So, tell me about that. Just tell me about your love for Lebanese food.
I love Middle Eastern food. I like it because the way it's cooked.
Probably not hugely educated with Lebanese food, so anything you could do,
okay,
I'll take that today.
I mean, I've never been in here before, and it actually looks as if we're in a Turkish bazaar.
A bazaar. and you can buy things, so you never know. Or I might treat you to a bag.
Yeah. Actually, I'll have a kettle. You have a nice little bag. So good at haggling. And I did the same in Egypt as well. And there was this bust of Nefertiti that I really, really wanted.
Okay.
250 of their Egyptian pounds. Don't know what that equated to now, but I got him down to 30 of my pounds.
Wow.
30 sterling pounds.
But I don't know what the conversion rate is.
I haven't got a clue, but it was a really, really good
But for 30
deal.
quid for a great, yeah.
It's amazing.
Isn't that a fertility symbol or something?
Nefertiti, no. No, she was...
Are you sure?
No.
What are you trying to tell me?
It's a 16th century dynasty, I think, or the 14th century, and I'm really obsessed with that kind of period of Egypt.
Wow. Obviously, you're well known around Manchester, well known around town, but just for those people that perhaps are encountering this video for the first time, how would you summarise? I would call you stylist to the stars. That's pretty much what I say. But how would you describe yourself?
It's really kind. Well, I started off as an actor, so I still do acting now.
Right.
But I'm more of a makeup artist, beauty expert, and like an image expert as well.
Okay.
So I talk about beauty and style on TV, and I write about it for different magazines. And I've done that now for the past 20 years.
You look good, so it's obviously working.
Thanks, mate.
Does that mean a lot of working out? No, not too much alcohol, being good to yourself?
I still love my alcohol.
Okay.
I love yoga. I'm trying to get you into yoga.
Do you know what? Everybody I know that does yoga or has done it for some time seems incredibly fit, more beyond their years fit. And I am actually sold that I think yoga is probably the one, but I just can't get up in the morning.
We'll do it at night time.
And I'm usually out. For more holistic life, I really do. I am craving some element of sanity because it's all good to go and party and enjoy everything the city has.
You do a lot of parties.
I do.
Yeah.
I
usually inebriated.
I'm trying to find when I would fit it in because they're doing hot yoga on Deansgate, and I wonder whether hot yoga was a good thing to start with or whether that might just kill me.
It's literally your lifestyle. So I've never drank. Well, I've never smoked. Sorry, I drink. Vodka, gin or champagne, so the white kind of spirits.
Okay.
Champagne's great because it's triple distilled, so it doesn't have as much sugar in it as wine, for example.
And it's fabulous.
It's fabulous,
obviously.
Fabulous stuff. And I drink 3 litres of water a day. Supplements, vitamin C every day.
Oh, right, okay.
Turmeric is brilliant for your body. I'm going to be writing about that very shortly as well.
So incorporate it in cooking. You're not doing something extractive.
You incorporate it in cooking, but you can get it as you can get holistic turmeric. You can get it in a supplement. Pucca do a really good one. Viridian do a good one. And just take it orally.
And what sort of benefits does turmeric give you then?
It's great as an anti-inflammatory.
Is it?
Anybody that suffers with arthritis or any kind of circulatory disease can benefit from turmeric. Great for the heart.
Really?
It's really, really good supplement to take on the whole for general.
What sort of 3 tips would you give somebody in the 40s, male in the 40s?
Good hydration.
Yeah.
And that's not tap water.
Oh, right, okay.
You don't want to be having tap water with the estrogen in there, with fluoride, all sorts of nonsense that is in tap water.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
So if you can go for alkaline mineral water, would be brilliant. It doesn't have to cost a fortune.
Okay.
Aldi do a really good mineral water.
Okay.
Or you can get
Aldi's Own, is it?
Aldi's Own.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you can get something like a Biosera jug. Now Biosera is like a filter jug, but it alkalines your water to 9.5.
Right.
Having alkaline water in your system and having your body more alkaline means there's less acidity in there, so it helps to re-alkaline your body.
Okay.
So,
that's a great tip. That's a great tip. Okay.
And I would say at least 2 litres of water a day.
Wow.
But once you get into the habit, like there's 500ml bottles you can get. Just have 4 of those.
Okay.
That's all it is. One in the morning. Keep on going.
Okay.
So that I would say get to bed by 11 if you can.
Wow.
1 hour before midnight if you can.
Okay.
You can do that. Your body rests itself, re-energizes itself, reboots itself at night time. So all your major organs do their cleanse. So it's really important, if you can, to get to bed like 11 o'clock.
Okay.
I tend to get to bed, if I can, 11, latest midnight, unless I'm out at a party or whatever. And then I'll get up at 6:30 or 7. So I'll do that.
So both of these things I'm now failing at. So at least I've got something to work towards. So okay, hydration, sleep, and a third tip.
So I would say vitamin C. Daily,
Oh, okay.
Vitamin C daily.
And that's just one standard capsule of vitamin C?
I would go for a really good one. Now you can go to Holland and Barrett, and you've got the ascorbic acid. So it's a big pot of vitamin C powder. And I would take 2,000 milligrams of that. I take 2,000 milligrams
with the water
day.
that you're drinking?
With water, yeah. It's completely tasteless. I think they're better than those fizzy tablets that you can get.
Okay.
Because they tend to put a lot of stuff in there that you don't necessarily need.
Okay.
So vitamin C, really, really good.
They're amazing tips. So what have you been up to? Come on, let's talk about what you're currently doing. It's more TV work, styling. What's happening?
Yeah. Well, it's been such a busy 12 months. I look after Goldie Hawn quite a lot. So every time she comes over to the UK,
Right. Oh, hi.
Oh, that's carrot and cucumber. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Wow. And this is berry, is it?
That's pomegranate and orange blossom.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's lovely, actually.
Nice.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
So Goldie Hawn, that's a bit of a big name.
Do a makeup for her.
Okay.
Doing stuff with her, and then this year I popped up on This Morning, which has been great fun to do. As part of their glam squad, their glam team. She's been great fun. And
what does that entail? That entails, is it makeovers or is it?
yeah,
Okay.
so we'll have somebody who's been nominated for a makeover, and we get the joy to pamper them.
Okay.
And hopefully make them feel and look great.
Well, I have seen some of those. Bear in mind, sometimes I'm based at home, the telly's on. It is quite amazing what just a change of hairstyle, some proper clothing, that the right sort of tones can do to somebody. It can transform people, can't
Absolutely. And I've never been an advocate of surgery. I've always liked to try and do things as natural as possible.
Yeah.
And I think in this age that we live in, where everybody's selfie obsessed and the mobile phone and Instagram and Twitter have kind of taken over.
Yeah.
But everybody's got a filter on everything. That's why I joked earlier, you've got a filter.
Yeah.
But
not me.
I think.
I'm naturally this old.
But I think people need to accept how they look and look at enhance themselves in a more natural way. I've had emails from 18-year-olds asking where they can get the best surgery to perform fillers or Botox. Where can they get Botox?
The only thing I heard, maybe you can fill me in on this. The only thing I heard was that if you did start to do Botox early, that the skin got more used to it. There was less chance of wrinkles and frown lines forming.
I don't know.
Right.
I mean, I don't know about that, but from the evidence that I've seen for people doing it over the years, that's not the case.
Right.
Because you find that people start to look older than what they actually are. More people are developing an interest in holistic living. There's more young people that are not drinking. There's more people that are not doing caffeine now. So that's kind of growing. Yoga is booming.
Yeah.
And people are wanting to know what's going into their food, what they're digesting, what are they eating, what are they putting into their body.
Yeah.
So there is that movement of people kicking back away from surgery.
I think that's a great thing.
Well, I think it's amazing.
It's a great thing.
The cebulla is gorgeous. It's beautiful.
It's really good, and it feels really fresh and not heavy, and I think that's...
And the falafel was gorgeous. For me, it's about texture.
I'm not a big fan.
I like mixing up the textures, and I think it looks great on men and on women to have different textures with things. So you could have perhaps, I don't know, say moleskin shoes with like a leather effect jean with perhaps denim in there as well.
Okay.
And then maybe a silk shirt. And then maybe a different type of jacket. So you're mixing
the fabric
textures.
tight. Okay.
Exactly. So it's all about textures and fabric types.
How's the food?
Actually, a really nice combination, and the base is really crispy, so it's not heavy on the old carbs.
Certainly, I enjoyed that food. I enjoyed the company, Armand. I actually enjoyed being educated somewhat, I have to say, about the food. I think that Lebanese is a bit of a hit for me. Seriously, I mean, you eat around a lot.
I do. I'm no nutritionist.
Okay.
I just know from the years that I've looked into the foods that I like and what it can do for you. I really like flavours.
Yeah.
If you're into flavours but you don't want something that's too spicy, this could be a hit for you.
This could be. And actually, what do you think about this restaurant? I mean, it's not a sales pitch for the restaurant, but
crazy
would you
music
come back?
though.
Yeah, music.
Crazy music.
Crazy.
We listened to a Hindi version of La Vie en Rose.
Could be a hit.
It's not, but it's great.
But the decor and what they've done here is,
I love
middle
it.
of spinning fields.
The staff are brilliant, and as you said, in summertime, there on the terrace, when the roof comes back, little sun trap, gorgeous.
Yeah, I agree. Well, listen, thank you. It's been great to catch up.
No, thank you.
I'm excited about what you're going to be doing in the future with some of the brands, with some of the makeup, and I'm going to take on some of your style tips. I am definitely going to drink water, get to bed on time, so he says, and vitamin C.
Don't hold your breath.
It's going to happen. Next time you see me, I'm going to be totally transformed. So thanks, Armand.
Thanks,
You're a
man.
star.
Thank you.
Cheers, man. Cheers.